convoy of U.S. Marines arriving in northern Syria with heavy artillery joining the fight to push ISIS out of Raqqa. Meanwhile, deadly airstrikes targeting a village held by ISIS just west of Raqqa, cutting off a key supply route. Conor Powell is live in our Middle East Bureau with more. All right, Conor, is America's involvement in Syria growing? What does it mean?
Yeah, without a doubt, that's what we're beginning to see. We're increasingly seeing more and more U.S. troops being sent to Syria to help battle to help support the anti-ISIS groups that are there and to battle ISIS as this battle for Raqqa is set to begin in the next couple weeks. We're seeing more and more conventional troops, particularly not just special forces troops. In the last few days, several hundred Marines from the San Diego-based 11th Marine Expeditionary Unit arrived into Syria to provide artillery support for Kurdish and U.S.-backed rebels. We also have seen a deployment of U.S. Army Rangers there in recent weeks. This is not the first time we've seen conventional troops arrive into Syria, but we are seeing more and more of them. And Shannon, the Trump administration is also weighing the possibility of sending even more U.S. troops, both conventional and special forces, to Syria as this battle for Raqqa is set to begin in the next several weeks.
And Conor, any signs the U.S. may be increasing cooperation with Russia in Syria?
Well, this week we saw the heads of the U.S. military, the Russian military, and also the Turkish military meeting to discuss not only cooperation between the three different countries to battle ISIS, but also to help sort of smooth out some of the problems that we're seeing. There is sort of a fight brewing in Syria between several U.S. allies there. The Kurdish rebels and the Turkish military are at odds over who should battle ISIS. The Kurds and the Turks view each other as enemies, but they're both valuable U.S. allies. And so both the U.S. and Russia are trying to lean on the two groups to try to smooth over some of the concerns that they have about working with each other in this fight against ISIS. The U.S. and Russia are really trying to focus the energy on battling ISIS and putting aside some of these other differences.
All right. Conor Powell, thank you very much for the update.